Employees at Copper and Breck need nearly $2 more per hour to afford Summit's cost of living. Phil Lindeman, Krystal, 93 News. First, a felon convicted of assaulting an 86-year-old cabbie in Breck this winter will spend 5 years in prison. The district attorney pursued harsh penalties for that drunken January assault when Joseph Redmond pulled Taxi Bob from his car and kicked him in the face. Redmond then tried fighting sheriff's deputies while in custody. Taxi Bob, full name Robert Woodring, is a local favorite who works only for tips. He suffered a concussion, black eye, and bleeding. Aspen Skiing Co. is raising its minimum wage next season to $15 per hour, $3 more than 2 seasons ago, right in line with Pitkin County's self-sufficiency standard. Pitkin has the state's highest cost of living. The Colorado Center for Law and Policy says residents there must make $15.02 per hour to survive. Summit County is the second highest at $14.05 per hour, nearly $2 more than minimum wage at Copper and Vail resorts. At a rate of $12.25 per hour, employees there spend more than half their monthly wages on housing alone. This comes as Colorado raises the statewide minimum wage to $12 per hour beginning in 2020, and local governments now have authority to set their own minimum wages. Copper and Vail resorts have not yet increased wages for next season. Local employees are walking, biking, and riding the bus more than ever, but driving solo to work remains the transportation of choice. A transit study shows 16% of Breckenridge residents bus to work, compared to 7% across the county. 28% walk, compared to just 2% elsewhere, while 44% drive solo, nearly half the county rate at 79%. It's day 5 of the Breckenridge International Festival of the Arts, one of Breck Create's biggest events of the season, with aerial artists, trailside music, and trees wrapped in gold on Moonstone.
The installation up there is amazing. It's beautiful golden shelter. It just creates some great visuals.
That was Dennis Lucero, interim director at Breck Create. He takes over this summer for Rob Wolf, the nonprofit's founding director, and says Wolf's spirit is alive and well at BIFA.
They're getting to see international artists that you normally would have to see in New York and that sort of thing. So we're really excited to bring the arts to the people, as they say, right?
BIFA continues through the weekend with free events daily. See breckcreate.org for the schedule. Today on Hidden Gems, hiding in plain sight high on the saddle between peaks 8 and 9 at Breck is the Wheeler Trail, a classic mountain bike route you've got to ride if you've got the lungs for it. This 11-mile trek starts in Breck and ends in Copper. Get a ride to the trailhead at McCullough Gulch and another when you're done. True masochists will take the wreck path back. Tune in every Thursday for more backyard hiking and biking trails you might not know about with Hidden Gems on Krystal 93. That's Hazel Miller Band, the jazz and soul veterans playing today's free Concert in the Park series at the Frisco Historic Park. Music begins at 5:30 on 2nd and Main Street with drink sales to benefit Summit Community Care Clinic. Your well-behaved cats or dogs are welcome if they're on a leash. Local fire danger is low today with no fire restrictions, back to moderate tomorrow. In sports, the Rockies are off today before opening a weekend series with the Marlins. And in local sports, brought to you by American Family Insurance, the Weiss Agency, yesterday was series closer for the Summit Trail Running Series on short, long, and super short courses at Carter Park, where Joshua Ernst took the 8K short title, Jenny Wong won the women's short race, Mason Mitchell took the 14K long course crown, Karen Good won the women's long course, and young Ella Hagan won the 1.5-mile super short race. Yesterday was also the Berry Creek Bash in Edwards, part of the Vail Mountain Bike Series, where Eagle Vale's Christian Ravella won the men's race, beating Josiah Madoff for the first time all season. Rebecca Howland took her first podium of the series in the women's race. Final race of the Vail Series is next Wednesday, August 21st at the Beaver Creek Blast. Phil Lindeman, Krystal, 93 News.